Hello everyone, my name is Damien from DKBrickStudios, and today I'll be showing how to be building the First Order Siege, Superlaser Siege Cannon, and the VIII. And yeah, but before we get into building all of this, let's let that intro roll and we'll get started, shall we? Let's. Alright, so here we are, and here it is, the First Order Siege Cannon. So yeah, I'm kind of glad of how this came out. So there is no mock spotlight for you to go check out. I'm kind of not doing these with the Last Jedi builds because the Last Jedi builds don't really need one. Because the other ones that I didn't have one. And I'm gonna just do that with them. The next ones will have mock spotlight, so don't worry. If you like those will continue coming out. But yeah, I will only be building one of the VIII's, which if you're wondering what that stands for, those stand for All-Terrain Heavy Haulers. And yeah, I'll only be building one of the two. You can build two, you can build 4, 6, 8, 12, however you want to build. I'll just be building one. Two, I would recommend two so you can kind of recreate that scene from The Last Jedi. But yeah, let's take a look at the views and we'll get started with this, shall we? Let's. Well, before we actually get taking a look at the views, I will tell you we'll be doing the front. We'll be doing the cannon first and then the walkers. All right. So we have the front view, the back view, the left view, the right view, bottom view, and of course the top view. So yeah, that's basically it, folks. Let's get started with this. So we're gonna do one, and then I'm going to stop the recording, go back, and do the next one. All right? Well, I'm gonna do a jump cut. All right? So that way it makes life a little easier for me. All right? I'm gonna go to here, and here is the cannon. A little closer view for you guys. And yeah, let's get started with this, shall we? Let's. Alrighty. So we're first going to need is a 6 by 16 plate. Yeah, that we're gonna need a big plate. I am not kidding. You're gonna need a big plate for this. Alright, and as you can see, I added a piece here, and it showed up here. As I add parts in here, they'll be showing up in here, and if you get lost at any point, please take a look here, and you'll be seeing all the parts that I'm adding here. So, on step 2, we're adding ski 2x2 round plates here. Hang on one second. Ignore that. I'm trying to feel of that. But right now, decided to come up with the wrong time. Now we're going to be needing, and we're going to repeat this on the opposite side as well. So what I'm going to do is so the kind of time. Oh, we're essentially doing the whole setup here. So we're going to need a couple 2x2 slope pieces and a couple 1x2 slope pieces, along with 2x2 with the 1x2s with studs on them. So yeah, okay then. So let's do slopes, and these need to overhang by one plate. By one stud, I mean, not one plate. Like that. And modified brick. And then we'll need these 1x2s with the 2 studs on them. And then we'll be adding the next part to this. Step 4. We'll be needing a plate 1x2 with 1 stud on it, and a brick 1x1 with the 1 stud, but it is a headlight, known as a headlight version variant. So and then we need a modified brick headlight. 1, 2, 3. Now these are building. We're here building the support for it to be held in place. So that's what we're building right here. If you're curious at all, and now we need 4x1, a cone, I believe that's a 3. Yeah, bar 3, and a plate 1x1. Wait, plate 1x2. Let me just be sure here. Yeah, that looks like it's attached. Okay, well, what I'm just gonna do here is just attach these on here. Grab the rod. Go to rod. Oh. I'm just trying to make sure these are even, but I'm not trying to be too. Okay, badge there, and then we just need these. But you want to make that look even, so like it is here, you want to make that look more even, but my recommendation. Now we're on to the opposite side. All I'm just going to do is I'm going to repeat, just copy everything from the left to the right. Make life a little easier and kind of make this tutorial a little shorter. Oh, hang on, I gotta take care of one quick turn, do one quick thing. Yeah, we're just gonna need to do the same thing on the opposite side. And yeah, you're basically going to want to have it looking like that. I just wanted to cut the time down because, I'm not all for doing that. As you can see, it's basically the same. I'm not making us do the same thing on the same side all the way. We're gonna need now we're gonna need a 4x12, 2 2x4 bricks. Okay, bricks. So let me grab that. So 2 2x4 bricks and a 4x12 in there. Now, if you can't do a 4x12, just fill this thing up however you can. So now we just need 1x1, 1x1, 1x2 slope pieces, and then 4x4, and then we'll just be doing the same thing on the opposite side. I'll be doing the exact same thing. Okay, I missed something up here. I have no clue what, but I'm gonna fix that probably. I'm gonna try to. Okay, there, I fixed it, whatever. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to need all this here. I'm not going to lie to you guys, this was a very difficult build to do. Finding reference images on this model alone was hard to do. So you want it looking like this. So far. Okay, now we're going to need. Okay, we're going to need 2 Technic bricks, a couple 2x6s, and a 2x2, and then I'll get to the Technic brick later. Two 2x6s. And then we need Technic Axle 3. And you want them both on both sides, like so. That's what that should look like. And now we need to do more plating on both sides. More, I mean slopes. So I'm just going to do the both here. As you can tell, you're going to need a lot of slopes for this model. Now, I did try to actually make it so you can tether these two together, but that's something I had troubles with because the model would not, this program would not allow me to do that. So, that's something you would have to do yourself if you're going to want to have that happen. Okay, so we're on the front cannon here, I believe. Yes, we're on the front cannon. I just want to double check. So we're going to need a tile, 1x2 of a hole, 2x2 of a hole, and then we're going to need some round bricks, 2x2. Yep, like that. And then we need round bricks. One, two, and 3. And the next step we're going to need, how many more? 3 more. Oh, 1, 2, 3. So that's what our cannon should look so far. Okay, we're going to need 2 here. And then a gap. Okay. One, 2. And then we need a plate, a round plate. Tile 2x2 here. And then we're going to need an orange, a transparent orange. That's the 3x3. We need a 2x2 dish inverted. Right there. And that's the front of the cannon. And that's the back of the cannon. And now we just need to tile all that up. And then we're done here. Four, 2x4, a 2x4, and a 2x4. So that is the Superlaser Siege Cannon. So, that is that for this. Now, what I'm going to do now is we're going to do a quick jump cut from here to the @HH, and we're going to go on from there. Shall we? Let's. Okay, as you can see, we are now in front of my @HHs, which again, that stands for All-Terrain Heavy Haulers. So yeah, I had built 2. I'm going to be building only 1, just to save on time. But you can build 2, you can build 1, you can build as many as you wish. I'm only going to build 1 for the sake of it. Yeah, these are pretty simple. We do have joints here. These are jointed. I like to try to make sure they're jointed. All my walkers. So yeah. I'm just gonna give you a quick overview of these. Look over them, That's where you would connect the cable if you're gonna do it. The cable would be I'll try to just do a quick overview of all of it later. If you're gonna do a cable on this, I'd kinda show you where you do that. But without further ado, let's get started with this, shall we? Let's. Alright. Step 1, we're gonna need a plate. 8x8, I believe, and then yes, it's an 8x8 with 2x2, 2x8, alright? And you're like, Damien, what about the other stuff? That's for the other one. As for the other one, we don't care about the other one right now. We care about the other. We care about this one right now. We care about the one that I'm building right now. I'm only caring about one right now. Like I said, I'm only building one. I'm not going to build two. Now, step 2, we're building the top. We're going to need 4 1x2s and a red 1x2. Yep, there, and there. Then we need a trans red 1x2. Step 3. Okay. Holy cow, that's a lot of parts. Okay, we need a 6x8, 2x3 corner tile, 2x3 corner. Wait, what? Wait a bloody. Oh, okay. 6x8, corner piece. Then we have tile, and then another corner piece. Okay, then. I might refer back to the picture, but okay. Because that was just a lot of information to bring in. If you can't do these tile corner pieces, that's okay. Yeah, there's other ways to do it, but, now we're going to need to do one here and one here, and then we're going to need 4 2x4 plates here. Is there anything else we need? Nope, that's all we need. Okay, now we're doing the cannons. Okay, so let's see here. Rod. And let me see. Okay, we're going to need this. Here, 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 and here. These are all rotated, but before I rotate them, rotate them. I want to attach the turrets onto them at least. And then we're going to rotate all 4. Okay. I'm just trying to figure 45 degrees for this. Okay. Trigonometry, folks. It doesn't leave you. I've learned that a lot in my life. Oh, there was more to that step as well. Okay, then we need a plate 4x4 and 2 2x4 tiles. Is there anything else? No. Okay, then. Okay, then we need a plate 4x4. Hey, good thing I noticed. Or otherwise that would have been bad. We would have had a Y-wing incident. Call out to another tutorial of mine. Here and here. I don't really care about the orientation. Yeah, wow. Now we're going to need rows of these. So basically I'm just going to put all the hinge plates there. And I'm pretty much just going to do all of the legs steps that are shown just to save on time and on energy of having to just flip back. I know I'm just doing one side and on multiple sides. So yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, this took a lot of time just to get right to the size of this model, to the turret as well. Okay, so now we need a clip plate. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is, oh, how far have we gone here? Oh wait. Okay, we're going to do all these clip pieces. Okay, I just needed to make sure I knew what I was seeing, folks. And these are basically the entire set of legs for the walker. Why is this one not wanting to cooperate? That one's working. That one's working. Okay, I'll fix that. Whatever. I would go about fixing that, but right now I'm just gonna not. Okay, now we're adding hinge plates. Just make sure I have the right. Yep, that's the right. Okay, that one is in the wrong station. There we go. We have. That's basically how that should look. Okay, now we need to add all of the remaining legs, and then after that, we're just going to add a bunch of tile plating onto that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the clips, and then we're going to add the tile plating. Now the tile plating might, the coloring, the dark gray might be inaccurate, but I added it because I wanted to break up the amount of gray that was on the legs and just break it up a bit. It could use a little breaking. And now we just need dark bluish gray, then we wow. Okay then, right after all of this, we're adding the plate 1x2 modified jumper. Because apparently, that was there all this time, and I did not know. Sorry about that. It's not really my fault. It was really the instructions' fault for not informing me. Well, kind of is, kind of not. I mean, I made these instructions, so... One, two. Yeah, you're going to need a lot of hinge plates for this, as you can see here. Yep. Depending on how many of these you're going to make, you're going to need a lot. It's going to depend on the amount you're going to need. Okay, we just need one more thing. Modified plate. And here. So yeah, there we go. The at hauler. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, like I said, I added that. You're wanting that there. I get this on the front we're at. So yeah, there. That's basically that. With all of that, you can make two. As I said, just repeat the process. But yeah, I'll just return to the model, and yeah, as I said here, that's where you would connect the cable. There, and for the cannon, right where the 2x2, the first 2x2 brick on the bottom row, foot brick before the first clamp would be. That's where you would want to connect it to. So yeah, that's how you're going to want to connect them together. If you want to connect them, I mean, I would recommend it, but hey, I mean, I kind of can't because I don't have the ability to here. It's kind of against me on that. I mean, trying to rotate, use the hinge thing is kind of pointless, so yeah. But that is basically all, folks. This is, all that is it here. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I enjoyed making it for you all. This is Damien from DKBrickStudios signing off. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below what you would like to see next. Tutorial-wise, I'll get to building it at some point. I'll make it at some point. A video at some point. Who knows when it'll come out. I mean, hey, I'm doing some requests for my friends right now. So yeah, on my Twitch. So yeah, I mean, as of my recording, I don't know if it's still going out as of this being released, but hey, could be a subscriber. But yeah, also check out my Twitch is a thing. Also my socials, link to that in the description down below. Also check out my friend's novel Rise, link to that in the description down below. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video.
Trust in your feelings and find a new hope. Take your best shot and let go.